teeny others. And I will the official spokespeople for the world-famous Midget Master Blaster Television Spectacular. Woo! We'd like to take just a moment to explain a little bit about the show. Gentlemen?
How you doing? I'm Matt Damon. If you're afraid of hot guys, then don't watch our show.
Hello, Milton Bradley here. If you are offended by midgets, of course, do not watch the show. If you hate hair on people, or bald people as a matter of fact, do not watch this show. Play my games.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ross. Don't watch our show if you get swollen nipples when water touches them. Hey, are those chips? Hey!
And as one of the official spokespeople, we'd just like you to take this message to heart. This show might not be for you.
He eats a special flower, he gets a cosmic power, it's Mega Midget, Mega Midget. He's bigger than big, he's taller than tall, he's the most powerful one of them all. It's Mega Midget, Mega Midget. What are you, a dwarf? Get lost, freak. It's Mega Midget.
My name is Popeye. Yeah. I'm with my fellow pet friends, Pet Sajak, and Pet Marita, and Pet Benatar. We have just formed the almighty Pets of the World Unite Club. My horrible secret has come out. My real name is Pat. Pat Popeye.
We call him Popeye.
They used to call me Popeye in school. Kids used to try to eat my chicken.
We're on beyond that now, and with Pat Benatar and Pat Sajak and Pat Marita and Popeye, we're starting a fresh beginning.
You're in good company here. It's okay to be Pat. It's okay.
Sajak.
It's not a bad thing.
Sajak, coming from you? Come on now, look at you. You're a wreck.
Let's set some ground rules here. First rule, you do not tell anyone but Pat about Pat Club.
Ooh.
We must own at least 2 game shows on Pat Club.
I don't qualify.
Your underwear should have it written Pat right on the name tag.
My underwear doesn't have a name tag.
I'm Popeye. I don't wear underwear.
Mine says Calvin.
I'm Pat Benatar, and I know he doesn't wear underwear, although he has worn me as underwear.
And you know what? Pat, and Mr. Miyagi and Pat. I've got just one thing I'd like to say to the club as the newest member. I need me some spinach. Some spinach.
I just want to know when we start fighting. Isn't this Fight Club?
No, this is Circle Jerk Club.
Oh, I'd like to buy a vowel.
Haha, you're missing a circle jerk. That's it for Pat Club. Come back next week.
That's good.
And now a public service announcement from Big George Foreman. This is Big George Foreman. I'm here to remind you that cancer is bad. and to buy my grill. There's some tasty grill goodness out of that, baby. Do I smell muffins? I sure do love muffins. More muffins and fresh Florida squeezed orange juice. Orange juice. You should buy some orange juice. I love orange juice.
Hey, George? George?
Yeah. I used to be a boxer, you know. I'm no hobo. I'm not a hobo. No. No hobo here. That's kind of a funny feeling. A hemorrhoid or what? I don't know. Oh, can you beat that? No, never.
I'm Fred Savage on a beach. There's a bottle. I wonder. Poof. Genie, where did you come from?
I'm Frank Sinatra, genie in a bottle. I'm here to grant you, Fred Savage, the man who freed me from the bottle. I'm here to grant you 3 wishes, even though you're in the Wonder Years and that was the worst show I've ever seen since Golden Girls.
I want to be big, Genie. I need to be big.
No, Fred Savage, you can never be big. That's something even a genie like me can't do. You have to laugh.
Oh, no. Well, then I want to be rich. I need to be rich.
This I can do. You're rich.
Am I rich yet?
Yes, you are.
Hey, Rod Stewart.
Hey, Rich.
Wait a minute. Oh, curse you, Genie.
I made your wish come true.
Well, I meant I want to be rich like with money.
Fred Savage, you can't wish for the same thing twice. You're done.
Oh.
Show's over, buddy. Get lost.
Oh.
Go back to your show working. I'm Frank Sinatra.
Okay, boys and girls, we're back. This is Kevin Bacon with my guest as usual, Lance Bass. How you guys doing? You're wondering at home, white people, oh my God, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do with all these white people? Lance, you have this problem at home, don't you?
I always need some help, and I have all this money, and I just need something to do to get my house clean, to get the place, like, kept up. What can I do?
There's an obvious answer to this. And I came up with it when I was at the grocery store. I was in the cracker aisle, I was in the cake aisle, I was in the mayonnaise aisle. White people everywhere. And I went, oh, wait a second. White people can be enslaved. They're stupid. They're dorky. They can't dance. So, without further ado, my brilliant project, white slaves, right here. A slave! You can have a slave of your very own!
Of my own? Oh, my own? Is it dangerous?
No, Lance. Do not worry.
Are they,
For example, this one, Freddie Prinze Jr. You know, he can't get out of these. He's an idiot.
Well, let me ask you one question. Is he potty trained?
Potty trained. But the big question is, what can he do? Freddie, let's ask him. No, he knows a little English. He knows a little English. Freddie, what are you supposed to do? Freddie, remember this? See, obviously white people are good for nothing but slaves. You see? Back, Freddie, look at this. This is great. You can beat on him. You can kick the crap out of him. They don't do anything.
Let me try. Freddy is my personal slave. Watch this. Freddy, get on the chair. Pick up the chair, Freddy. Pick up the chair. Pick up the chair, Freddy! Pick up the chair! Oh, God! Freddy. It's okay. It's okay. Remember this, Freddy? You remember this, Freddy? You remember this, Freddy? Oh, Lance, you should check this one out. Remember Lance? Freddy? Wow, he's very tamed. Me taking my pants off comforts Freddy. He likes the smell of my butt. Good Freddy, good Freddy. So call our number, 1-800-WHITE-SLAVE now for your very own slave. It only comes to $19.95. And you call now, handcuffs are free.
Hi, welcome to the world-famous Midget Master Blaster television spectacular special interview with the man, the myth, the legend, the Saddam Hussein.
Hello, everybody. How do you do today?
All right, Saddam. We're going to start you off with something a little easier, you know, and then work our way up into the harder stuff. That way,
You better believe it.
everything works out well for all of us. Okay?
All right.
Let's start with, well, what's your political strategy right now? What are you shooting for?
You know, that's a pretty good question. I expected Ted Koppel to come out with it, but no, he just went to the rant and even talk about his sex life. So I appreciate the opportunity to say this now. Pretty much my political agenda is, you know, I've had this single dream my whole life to throw a huge honking kegger and just like have the whole Middle East. Israel too. We're okay.
That seems a little...
Light beer, very important.
Oh, well, nix my next question then. Well, while we're on the topic, are drugs bad?
But, well, you know, everybody's up in a tiffy and everything's in a bunch and everybody's upset about drugs and this and drugs and that. And, you know, when I want to for a kegger, there are three things important to every kegger. You need the light beer, that's on me, I'm just that kind of guy. Then you got the sandwiches and you got the Appleback. And when you have those three components, any kegger is a good kegger. And, you know, as far as the drugs goes, I've got some chemical weapons. It's a shady alley that I'd rather not go into.
A little shady? All right. You know what? I respect that. And
You better.
Oh, is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, well then,
Don't make me throw my chemical weapons at you.
Well, I guess it's kind of along the same lines. What's your personal motto, your sort of philosophy on life?
You know, that's a very good question. Once again, Ted Koppel with his incessant sex questions, and you with a solid interview. Now, you see, my personal philosophy is a lot like my political philosophy. I bring the two together, you know, it's a marriage of sorts. And, well, you need to have yellow cups with the kegger. It's just one of those things, yellow plastic cups. I tell my men 1,000 times, yellow plastic cups at the kegger.
Does the yellows have some sort of special...
No, they're just a lot cheaper.
You know, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Especially when you need to rule a country with an iron fist like me.
Well, stray a little bit from that sort of thing. How do you feel about Rip Taylor?
Oh, sure. You go. Easy question, political question. And then you nail me with the personal accusations? Who do you think I am, Pat Sajak? I'll not answer any more of your foolishness.
Okay, no more questions about Rip Taylor.
You better believe that.
Who's your least favorite American there, then?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, obviously you don't like Rip Taylor.
Well, I'd rather not. I told you I don't want to get into him.
Sorry.
You know, for some reason, Patrick Swayze just annoys me to no end. I can picture him right now. He had that movie, Dirty Dancing. I go and apply for a part. He sees me on the set, throws me off. I could have been an extra. I could have started my career. Instead, no, he banishes me. And so I made sure that he, right now, is dirty dancing in front of hobos for nickels at the railroad. That's an Alan Thicke. Who was thinking that? Man.
So you're saying that...
Alan Thicke is the devil.
Well, actually, I was suggesting that the beginning of your political career kind of matched that of Hitler's. He was an art student, I believe.
You're exactly right.
And if he had made it in the art world, he never would have gotten into politics like he did.
That's very true, and my cool rise to power and, you know, dictatorship, if you want to call it that, if you want to be, you know, correct. You know, it's really Patrick Swayze's fault.
Really, Patrick Swayze?
I blame him.
So Patrick Swayze is evil.
Every time you hear me launch a Scud missile, you can think to yourself, damn you, Patrick Swayze.
Well, if he's your least favorite person, then who's your personal hero, in fact?
My personal hero? George Bush. Man, he's just some kind of hero.
George W. or his father?
Take your pick.
They're basically one and the same to you?
You can, like, mix and match body parts on them guys if you want to. You can take this guy's arm, stick it on this guy. You can take this guy's leg. You can switch the brains and eyes, and it doesn't matter anymore.
I think that would actually make them the Jacksons.
You know what? Hold on. You know what? You continue to... That's just more to come.
Why are you so evil?
I've got an arsenal. Don't mess with me. Hello, everybody.
What would be your perfect date?
Well, you know, they allow me to have harems every now and again. So, you know, I get a whole bunch of people in, and we just have a big orgy. And it's lots of fun, you know. Everybody gets some relief going, and it's not good.
You have big giant nipples, don't you?
There's a reason I wear the shirt on. You got to respect the fuzz. Respect the fuzz, everybody. Look, it's like a gentle carpet. You can walk on it. You can snuggle it. It's good for everything. You can throw keggers with this stuff.
So you're saying your chest is like a teddy bear?
Of course. How do you accuse me of, again, with the Pat Sajak accusations? Some people.
What are your chances of getting Patrick Swayze out of the United States at the rate you're going?
Well, you know, I've had a couple of problems lately, you know. Things really haven't gone my way, you know. I do this thing, I get set back, I do this thing. Everybody's upset. You know, all I want to do is throw a big kegger. And you know what? Patrick Swayze, he made some money with Dirty Dancing. He goes, light beer. People want to drink light beer. He buys on the stock. He kicks me off the set. There's some harsh words exchanged, and then he goes and he won't sell light beer in Iraq anymore. I can't get it. All I want, take a keg, throw it over my hands, run around, cross the border to Israel, say, I have light beer. I am your hero. Let's try Kegger. No, there's 11. Unfortunately, I have a SWAT on detail. You know, the Iraqi Special Forces, they get him. They're coming for you, Patrick. Right?
How do you justify murder?
Well, you know what? That's a pretty good question. You know, it's not easy. You know, the first couple of times you're getting there, you're like all sweaty in the palms, and that's why I don't do it. You know, that's why I invested in Scud missiles. You know, just rain something down. It's like it's not even happening.
You ignore it all?
You know, it's very stressful for me. I went to see a shrink, and he said, you know, Saddam, just let it go, let it go.
When you do things like that, how can you even justify your own existence?
Lithium. Lots of lithium and light beer.
Lithium and light beer.
Very much so.
I suppose without that, then we would have too much lithium and too much light beer.
I am the world's leading consumer in both.
Well, thank you very much, Saddam. I'd like to say it's been a pleasure, but the bruises on my chest say otherwise.
You know, that's just the way things go.
Well, this has been a world-famous Midget Master Blaster television spectacular special interview with Saddam Hussein.
Score one for Iraq.
Hello, my name is Abraham Lincoln, and I have a piece of advice for all the U.S. presidents to come, especially Mr. John F. Kennedy. I, as you all well may know, have had a very poor experience as being a president in a theater. I highly recommend none of you ever do that again. It's overrated. I recommend driving around a lot. Stay in your car. Maybe they'll make some sort of car where the roof comes off and you can ride around in a parade. It's a good way to get in touch with the people, you know. Ride around in a parade, open car, and try to stay with cities with lots of books. Books are a sign of intelligence. You want to keep those people on your side. I think you'll do pretty good. And never ever let any of your sons learn how to fly. That just sounds ridiculous. Goodbye. And thank you for the tip on freeing the slaves, John F. Kennedy. It did good.
And I want to thank you guys for coming to my Superman's Night Out Poker Night.
Thanks. I'm Al Pacino. I'm gonna clean you guys out.
Freddie Mercury, I hope you brought your money.
I brought more than my money.
And Freddie.
Right back at you.
Okay, I've already dealt your cards. You want to take a look at them and empty, please?
Hey, why you steal my money?
Al Pacino, you bet first.
This guy.
$3 whole dollars.
3?
I'm going for broke.
I'm gonna take that and make that 5.
I have $5. I'm all out of money. I want to raise like the best hand ever. I'm going to bet you my car keys. Not my car, just the keys.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Holy Al Pacino. Okay, I got $5 and you got anything in your pocket?
No, I'm still trying to think about what I'm gonna use.
A cup, and a cup, and my stuff.
Your workout stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna be weak.
Is that equal
No,
to,
I got a great hand.
is that equal to his car yet?
Yes. No,
Yeah.
just my keys, man. No car, just my keys.
Oh, just the keys. Alright.
Well, I'm making respect then.
Well,
Wait, or is that the raise?
I'll loan you these.
sweet. Alright. I guess I'm staying in then. And I'll raise you my belt.
Oh, I want it. I want this bell.
Oh, man.
I want this bell.
I got such a good hand. I'm going to bet you my watch. A couple over here. A cutting blade. A couple of markers. And a seashell I found at the beach.
Ooh, this is looking pretty rich.
Hell yeah.
I'll bet you me eating a jar of mayonnaise.
Okay, well, I'm in and I'll bet you my shoe. Only one shoe though.
That's tough to bet off. Okay. Well, look, I'm going to bet you 5 playing cards. And I have a pair of glasses, a little expendable thing, a pillow, my chair, and I call.
Ooh.
I don't got
There is no such thing as a Somalian.
I got the royal flush.
No, I have a royal flush also.
You lose, Al Pacino. Eat your mayonnaise.
I have to eat the jar of mayonnaise?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Including the jar.
Hi, Mr. Billy Crystal. Hey there, security guard. Hey now, don't be stopping me. I'm Billy Crystal. I'm an important guy. I got places to go. I just need you to walk through this here detector. With pleasure. Wait a minute. What's that you got in your ass? Apples? I mean nothing. Wait a minute. You can't go over with no apples. Look, it's Robin Williams. Robin Williams? Well, check it out, yo.
My name is Moses. I can part with sea. I can part big, stinking piggies. Open. Yeah. Open. Yeah. Check it out, Jesus.
I am Jesus Christ.
I'm your grandpappy. Shut up. Now, quit your whining. What's the matter with you? You're gonna cut me with that.
My head hurts.
Take off the crown, buddy. You don't want to wear spikes on your head. Wait a minute. Who's out there looking in the bush? Hold on. Jesus, just why don't you cry someplace quiet?
I was in the bush, you know, like using the paper and stuff. Can I want my boat song? Because it's right now I'm like doing the hopping.
I got an article.
What is the savior doing on my leg?
Man,
it's horrible.
I'm healing you.
You know what?
I don't need to be healed. I need some butt wipes.
He thinks he's healing you. Use my paper. If you use pages 13 or 14, I haven't read them yet, I'll kill you.
I'll use them and put them right back. Thanks, man.
Now, look what you... Christ, look what you did.
I healed your Nike.
Give me that. Here's your shoe back, man. Get up here. You know what's going on now? Do you know what's happened? Well, you know what? We finished the show. Everybody's happy because we finished the show. We're gonna run some credits now. We finished the show. And everybody's awfully happy. Jesus Christ is dancing. And Moses is too. We finished the show. Piece of paper. The nameless Midget's beating Jesus. We finished the show. I'm dancing. My name is Moses. No. The nameless Midget's beating us. The Savior and Christ. Jesus Christ is bad. So you.
I need to use this bathroom like that. Thanks for the paper.
My man here, he knows all the rules. There ain't nothing he can't do when he's teaching me, so I can get out on that dance floor and be all woo. Look at him go. Now I know none of you can bust out moves like him, and I'm gonna bust them out too. But if you wanna learn, boys and girls, take it from Yanni and my man here, Ralph Macchio. You need to be tuning into the world-famous Midget Master Blaster Television Spectacular to catch all the hippest, freshest young moves that Ralph here is gonna be teaching all of y'all.